Hello, hello, and welcome back, everyone. We are back in Lord of the Rings Online, ready to do some more leveling today on our captain, and hopefully push a bit closer to Moria, if not get to Moria. Last time we played, we got our legendary weapon, which is pretty cool. We've got to finish off that class quest, or the book quest, defeating the Watcher of the Water, and get our class item as well, I think, and then do some leveling. I think probably in Eregion, while we're just here, we could probably just do some questing. Yeah, so that's today, but I hope everyone is doing good wherever you are and whenever you are. I'm just gonna make sure everything's all good, and then we're gonna get into it. Alright. Alright. All looks good to me. So, where were we? So, I've progressed to the bingo storyline a little bit, but I think it's at the point of going into, like, the Misty Mountains or Troll Shores. Now, we have our legendary item, Captain's Greatsword. Sweet. But we need to continue the quest. So we also have the Fall of Moria, but we're going to leave that for now. And we have a class quest to do as well. But I think the first thing we want to do here is... Oh, Figments of Splendor, nice.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Is do this book quest, this instance.
Dire is the creature called the Watcher in the Water by the dwarves, an ancient evil called forth by the Dark Lord. Perhaps through the power of legend, a way can be seen past the terror.
Alright, we've got our legendary sword now. Which, do we have to equip it to fight him? Hopefully not.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like we need to. That's nice. And because this is an instance, it's gonna be easy. Volume's like... I'll turn it down slightly. Protect Broga. Show yourself, monster. Oh, it's still here. Oh, fell in the water. It's getting wild. It's getting wet and wild. The creature withdraws. No, come back! That's not... Oh, that's it?
We will reclaim the lost halls of Khazad-dûm.
Seeker of Deep Places, sweet. So that gives us access to a heap of things. I think that actually gives us access to the legendary truck, which would be awesome if we get that straight away. Heavy armor. Oh yeah, that's an upgrade.
Perhaps there is still hope.
Cool. Captain's Emblem.
And so it was that the Iron Garrison passed the doors of Durin and entered the dark of Moria.
We
They
are
were not the first to brave the
back.
mines, nor will they be.
Nearly.
the last.
Oh, sorry. Love this cinematic. I love the style of all the characters. Reminds me of like PS2 Lord of the Rings games. The Balrog. We're here. But... oh, he's just inside the doors. Oh, okay. Ooh. Into Moria. Oh man, I guess we could see what level these things are. Captain's Emblem. Awesome. That... 51, yeah. So we at least need to get to level 50. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, well let's go to Rivendell and let's enhance our legendary weapon. Turn it into a menace of a weapon. Got to figure out what captain skills we need to like boost our abilities. Keen to have a look and read all of the different traits. All right. Back to Rivendell. Now, if we have any of these crate things, I think I've opened them all. Do I have a oh, I have a tracery thing. I need to break down some of them.
What can I do for you?
Rivendell. Yes, anything that's going to have different classes, I need to get rid of, actually. And honestly, those ones as well. Turn it off auto. Wait, is that a stack of 15? Is that what it's saying? No. Oh, okay, it's just one. Okay. Oh, I may have needed that one, but whatever. So let's check quickly here if we need to like reforge them at all. Yes, the sword and the emblem. Okay. Oh, what should we call it? I need to think of a cool sword name. Poise. I like Sword of Legends. I'm just going to call it Sword of Legends. And then the emblem, we'll call it emblem, oh not emblem, emblem of hope. Nice. Alright, now we want to head to the Tracery Hall. Oh, so we can put a Heraldic Tracery. Oh, so 2 Traceries, 4 Masteries, and 2 Crafts, I think. Yeah. Awesome. Let's do that. Oh, we have a new skill point. But I don't think either of these are good. Oh, I guess this is good. It reduces, like, that just reduces their enemies' mitigation, so that's pretty good. Oh, that increases the damage you and your companions deal. Oh. I did not realize that. I thought that was just companions. Hmm. So both kind of useful. Vocal skills healing. Where's the Tracery Hall? It's on like the other side over there, I think. Hall of Rest? No. It's not the Hall of Rest. Or is it the Hall of Rest? No, it's not the Hall of Rest. That's like the Night Elf starting area. Oh, this is it. The Word Horde of Gobotham. I feel like it wasn't called that. Alright, firstly, we want to go in here. We can look at the different things. We want to look at these. We want to buy like just like 1, maybe 2 of these travel things. Yeah, that's good. Now, firstly, we want to look at the Heraldic Traceries. These ones. For level 50. We'll look at rares. And we'll get... I think just the lion's what we want. Might... Yeah, because the lion's just got more might. Yeah, we want the lion, I think. Yes. So we want 2 lions. We do have a basic lion one, so we could kind of save on that. Let's just save on it for now, and we can always upgrade later. On the weapon, I'll put that in. On... Baby's trying to break into the room, 1 sec. She wants in. Alright, so... slightly better if we upgraded it, but let's look at the other things first. So we don't overspend. Word of Craft. I can probably get my 2 Word of Crafts. Oh, I don't know what Word of Crafts I want. I feel like the set ones are good, right? Attack duration. Critical hit chance. Fire type damage. do light damage, because isn't a couple of my things light damage? Yeah, like all my shouts and stuff are light damage. So I guess that's potentially pretty good. Because 15%, that's pretty solid. Otherwise, I'd go like... Probably go one of them. Or flat crit chance. I feel like light's going to be the best. What's that going to be? Not lightning, light. We're going to go with it. Henry, hello! Morning, Bev. Hope your week's off to a good start. It is. It is. Welcome into the chat. How are you going? One more of these. So I've got to have both of them on. Right, and then I've got 4 words of mastery we've got to look at. Words of mastery. Captain, there it is. Now this one is where it gets a bit interesting. We're going to really look through all these, so yeah. Oh good, my friend, making some more D&D scenery today. Ooh, nice. Very cool. D&D scenery, that's fun. I remember doing some of that like a long time ago. Battle hardened, incoming damage. Okay, so this is going to be hard. I feel like some of these are really important. Like battle hardened, incoming damage. Oh, so that gives me that's extra defense. Okay. Battle ready damage buff. Okay, that's big. 13%. So I think that might be one we're going to go with. I'm going to try to... What am I going to do? I'm going to try to... What do I have it set? Yes. Okay, Shift H so I can move it over here. Muster courage, fear resist, that doesn't seem important. Make haste duration, that doesn't seem important. Pressing attack and devastating blow, critical chance. So that's those two. For a chance. Attack damage, okay, that's pretty big. And that's 2 different abilities, even though I'm only using one of them. Blade of Elendil damage, ooh. Ooh. Bleed pulses. Oh. Bleed pulses would be really powerful with the bleed rotation. Cutting attack damage. That doesn't really matter. What is going on in here? Being attacked. Grave wound damage. Yes, I feel like the damage of these don't matter because it's about the bleeds. Inspire damage. Sure strike damage. Meh. Routing cry damage and battle shut damage. There's so many extra damage ones as well. And now we have 3 others to go through. Healing. All these I don't think really matter. Where's Death when you need him? Is he online? No. Damn it. Time of need buff. Shadows and Shadows Lament damage as well. Oh my god. Okay. Leader of Men. Noble Mark. Harm's way. Okay. So, battle ready damage buff, that seems a must. Devastating blow and pressing attack and Blade of Elendil also seem like a must because we use them always in our rotations. The next thing is, do I go damage on like Shadow's Lament? Which would be big, like 50% damage on Shadow's Lament is actually massive. Massive amount of damage. Extra like 200 damage. Plus I have light damage increase. Oh my god. Or plus 7 bleed pulses, which seems insane. That's an extra 7 seconds. Or I don't do Blade of Elendil. That could be the option. I go Shadows and we are going to get more of these, right? You eventually get more, I think, at some point. How does that work? Let's have a look. Let's show legendary items. Yes, welcome to the chat, Henry. Hope you're going well. I'm I do like Lord of the Rings streaming. I imagine do you play Lord of the Rings online as well? You mentioned it's the morning as well, so it's what time is it for me? It's about like 7:30 p.m. Equipping legendary weapons. Okay, reforging. Word of Mastery I want. So Word of Mastery. Legendary melee weapon. At level 66, it gets they both get 3 slots. So at a certain level, I can just do heaps more. It's a hard decision because I feel like Blade of Elendil is like the right choice for the rotation, but Shadow's Lament damage is just like so huge. And that would actually, for just like leveling and stuff as well, I might just do that. So battle ready damage buff, we're definitely going to get that. Devastating blow pressing attack damage. Bleed pulses. And Shadow's Lament damage. And then other things we'll get is like, I reckon Battle Shout, because we always cast Battle Shout. The next two will be like Battle Shout and Blade of Elendil. Who's just... what are you laughing at, dude? Alright, battle ready damage on the sword. Devastating on the sword. Bleed pulses. And Shadow's Lament. Oh yeah. We'll equip that. It's gonna give us heaps of stuff. Oh my god. Huge. And grab that. We've got a buff now as well. Massive. Alright, that is a huge upgrade. We are just gonna be smashing it. Now, we've got to figure out what we want to do. I think might just go to Eregion. Or do we keep going through Angmar? Maybe we keep going through Angmar because we've got the book quest. Yeah, let's do that. I know Angmar well enough. Actually quickly go to Bree and see what that class quest is. It might actually send us to Angmar for some reason. I think he's yeah, he wants me to go to Arch it. Alright. Let's run up to Arch it. Bit of a change of environment. Alright, we are pretty set though. Now one thing I was going to think about is moving around some stuff. Don't know if I really want to do that though. Just today. Alright. Into Archet. It's been a while since we've been here. This is where it all began.
Greetings. Could I
A
speak
lesson
with you a
from
moment?
Boromir.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Ah,
Stay a
it's
moment.
these two. Which has some pretty cool rewards if we can do them. The halbert's pretty wild. Whoa. It's a pretty funny looking halberd. Ooh, nice looking sword. It's not bad. Oh, that's nice. No, that's very nice. Yeah, I'm convinced that the costume editor thing is just like horrible at inspecting weapons. Back to Angmar now. I think some of these we can even do in Angmar, yeah. Which we should while we're here. Right, the Rite of Klukath.
Greetings, sufferer.
The free hillmen of Trave Galorg have long been in conflict with many of their sister tribes. Now they prepare again to face the Trave Dúnedain in the Rite of Klukath, a ceremonial rite.
Klukath.
Trust does not come easily among the Trave Galorg.
Oh, legendary track. Wait. Seeker of Deep Places. Do I not have it? Thought I just had Seeker of Deep Places. Do I have to get some XP, maybe? Maybe I've got to get like one bit of XP and then it will appear. What should unfold? Maybe I can look at some outfits that we can make. I did want to make like another set. Just need to kind of look at some items and think of ideas. We do have the Tidebreakers stuff. We could do like a pirate looking. This item is really cool. Like this like deer helmet. The Ranger hood? Do a Ranger one, that's probably a good idea. At least do like one Ranger outfit. I would go with that. Hope I'm not missing anything important, but you know, I'm just making outfits. It's way more important. This chest piece is really nice. I love this Hood of the Night. I want to like, I need to get like a black dye for it. Because like, look how good that hood is. It's complete, oh. It's completely black. It's such a good hood for dyeing. I wonder if I could find like a black dye on the auction house. Black dye. Hey, that's pretty good. I'll buy that. I'll buy 5 of them, sure. Let's dye that item. The cool thing with the wardrobe in LOTRO is you can dye, you can put items in this wardrobe and it stores it, like a new version of it in this wardrobe. You still get to keep the original item as well. But you can dye the item that is in this actual wardrobe and it saves all the different possible dyes. So we've got white, but now we've also got black. Which I want to put on like, yeah, I want to make like a, like look how good that is. Oh, it's so good.
Will you be sojourning here?
I just need other things to go with it.
You are a stranger to these lands. It has been long since we've known peace.
I would speak with you, Sothran.
Alright, well I'm just going to kind of skip ahead over to this area. Yeah, what can we add to this though? Let's have a look. Make this really creepy outfit. Kind of looks like a executioner. Could also dye some more stuff black as well, actually. Ooh, what could we... Oh, that's not bad. It's pretty hard to see on this, but that's not bad. That's a cool look. Like, we could go all the way. I kind of just want to put a black dye on both of these anyway. Damn. That's pretty cool. Don't know about the shoulders. It's a bit too magey, but I like that we have that though. Alright. Let's see what else we can do. Chio with the first. Hello. Welcome in. How you going, Gio? Ooh, okay, what about this one? No. You can't even dye that one either. This one with a... Ooh! Yes. Very nice. Okay, we're getting there. Going decent, just in the hospital. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hope all's well, Geo. Okay, shoulder pads. Yeah, I hope you're doing alright. I think I'm going to need to look for some more items to get the look I want with this. I mean, it's kind of there. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's kind of there. The image is there, but it's very disorganized. I like the hood though. I think we need these like shoulder pads to be different. I don't really know what I can do in regards to dyeing of shoulders. Alright, that's there. I'll look for some other ones for that though. Not fully happy with it. Oh, let's get out of this buggy area of Angmar as well. I don't want to be here. We'll head up and do... What is that there? Implements of War? Which is... some boss guy I think we have to fight? We'll do that. May as well. And I imagine the rest is in the Misty Mountains? Yeah. Yep. Through the Black Void of Angmar. Oh! I'm gonna leave those there though. And we'll move on to other quests. Amazing. Around here somewhere, there's a guy we have to kill apparently. Is he going to be up on... Oh, we can go up this way. There he is. Get beaten up. Alright. Grab that pattern, but then we're off to the swamp. Melonhead. I'm like almost tempted to just like keep playing tonight until I get to 50. Maybe we'll just see how we go. Oh, oops. I mean to swap my whole thing then. Or what? So pissed. So who around here did we need to kill to get stuff? Is it just the flame guys? Yeah. Turtles maybe? Not turtles. Steam scorched. Hi bot. Bye bot. Steam scorched carapaces. Okay. Why did that unlock? Alright, let's turn in this mission here.
Rest does not come easily among the Trade Galore.
I reckon it's those little like slugs. Oh, but it does say carapaces. Do they have carapaces? Slug? You wouldn't think so. Oh man, we're going to be so powerful with that new legendary weapon. Unmatched. We probably could go into Moria a bit early. Yeah, I mean, why not? You definitely out-level Moria a bit anyway at points, so why not go in like we could maybe level like 49 and a half, or like 49. We could go in there. Ooh, rare signature. Sure. Swale Singer's Mandible. Not anything we want. Wait, we can cross, right? Yeah, we can. Okay. I was like, have we done that quest? There's the statues. I guess if we haven't done it, we're about to find out. Go max around. Oh, it was the little critter guys I got the item from. Okay. Well, no bolgs. That deep claw's like when I dismount, I think that deep claw is doing that. Is that right? It does. He does like a slam attack for me. That's awesome. Good job, Cecil. I like you. You're cool. Wait, what are you from, Cecil? Oh, here. Okay. I was like, where's the pet? I bet you're gonna have to kill these. I should just go in. I'm gonna have a quest to kill these, that's for sure. We go to the Dwarven settlement.
Might you lend me an ear?
Which we might set our milestone to now.
What do you want? What do you need? Might you lend me an ear?
Could I speak with you a moment? Ah, shadow is on my spirit. Would you stay a moment and learn of my troubles?
Find the rangers.
Will you help me?
That's all the way up there.
Will you stop and hear my accursed tale? Will you help me?
Perfect. Bunch of quests.
Come, stay a moment.
Level or two above us as well, so we'll get a lot of XP from these. Look at that. get out there. Orcs. Trolls, rough gems. We could do the trolls actually. That's kind of like a harder one, but we could definitely try to do that. Okay, so they're done. Taking these guys out. We're just gonna be grinding it up tonight. I may even just go later and just chill out and just keep leveling. Probably have a bit of a quiet night. A bit tired, but I really want to push to Moria. It's one of these guys. Let's get him. Collect all of the weapons. There's like a heap of those guys around this area that just have weapons, which we should actually try to get them all because it will be really good XP just to turn them all in. Maybe I'll try to find the map. What was it called again? Sword of Innis. Cool. I've got a bit of a map now so I can look around, we can find them all. Alright, into the camp. Let's open something up. We are doing a lot of damage. So there's a tree over there, we've got to kind of go there and there. All right. we need some more defilers and skirmishers. Man, Shadow's Lament does so much damage, I can sometimes just one-shot them with just that ability. It's pretty amazing. And Devastating Blow as well, like, oh. So good. Oh. How much damage did that deal? 1,024 light damage. What? That's pretty crazy. Where do we need orc pickaxes? Where do we get them from? Orc picks here. Secret of the Sword. So it's... Oh, that's just to go to him. Oh, here's this guy. Okay, and then you want to go a bit up here and we'll find another one. Where is he? There he is. Another sword. Kind of tempted to just go around and get all of these first and then do a big hand in. So let's go up and do these troll quests here. See if we can do them. But we do need these jam-bearing rocks. I just did one. I just critted him 1.4k with Shadow's Lament. Oh my god. That is amazing. He just blew up. Alright. Now I guess for the real battle, like how the hell do we even get through these guys? Oh my god, it's gonna do them all. There's no way. No. No. Heal me up. Oh. I was gonna say we'd be fine if... Let's just use a potion. Ah, the stun! Get away from me! Alright, at least we can just revive here. God damn it. What? Oh my god, use your abilities. Oh, the stun! Oh yes, that ability. Yes. Alright, we're good now. I think if I got more lucky with my heals, I would have been able to do that. We need some actual, like, potions on our bars as well. These give me, like, nothing, though. They literally give me nothing. Okay, we absolutely dominate these guys. It's like that rotation. The arena is just to kill these guys, right? Yeah. Collect rough gems and just fight them. So we literally just gotta fight these guys. Easy. Should we go in for the double? That was really annoying. Okay, I think I messed up my rotation there, but maybe I didn't. I don't think I did. Oh, I actually didn't mess it up. Woo. Didn't mark him though. It's gonna hurt. Nice, alright. We can do the 2v1. But ideally it's just better just to farm these one-on-one. Like the amount of damage I deal this guy just doing the full rotation, it's beautiful. Oh. Oh, no, 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 heal. Nice. Get all the bleeds on him as well. Don't know what happened there. Some abilities didn't cast. Nice. So we've got 3 of them, and the last one's out here. We need to kill trolls as well. Like, these are trolls, I think. So, let's sneak through here. Fight some of these guys. Wow. Hey, Let. Hello. I'm just in Angmar at the moment, fighting trolls. Baby says, Papa. Hello. Hello, baby. I'm confused. Alette, you just started randomly fighting someone for no reason. Oh, oh. Now she's saying waving and waving back. Ah. Okay, okay. Alright. Whew. The fighting is quite intense. These trolls are hard, and I didn't really actually think I'd be able to take them on, but we are smashing them. We just kill him so quickly. Oh my god. Okay, I don't have my cool. If I had that big cooldown, I could probably take on the pack. But yeah. Raymondron over on YouTube. Hi Bev, I would like to know how's Warden at the moment for high landscape leveling and soloing in general. Warden is amazing, man. Warden is really good. Like honestly, I've heard in regards to landscape and like questing and stuff, like Bjorning is up like as one of the tops, and Warden is close in that top contender as well, apparently. But I think with Warden, it's really up to how well you play it, because like Warden, you can play completely differently depending on how you know the combos and all that sort of stuff. So there's a lot of like skill level to it. But but because of that, apparently it's a contender for being one of the best. And I can imagine, because it has there's a lot of heals, a lot of defensive abilities and stuff within the Warden's skill set, that if you know how to use right, I imagine you could just essentially be doing abilities just like a Bjorning does, where you're constantly casting heals on yourself and keeping yourself constantly alive. And it would be cool. I've played Warden on Landscape before. It was the first class I ever played on Landscape when it first came out. And I really enjoyed it. It's a bit harder for me with Australian ping. Warden is a bit of a struggle to play because of just having that little bit of lag. It's a bit annoying. It makes it hard with all the combos and combinations with the gambit system. But yeah, definitely, it would be really cool. I imagine it'd be pretty rewarding as well because... Well, actually, sorry, I know it's rewarding, because I've leveled one to level 40, I think, or 50, a Warden. And I remember it was really rewarding, getting into a challenge, dying to a heap of mobs, and then coming back and fighting them again and winning, and just playing better, you know? Because you're like, okay, all right, I've got this time, I've got to do this, and I've got to do that, and... I definitely think any sort of hardcore challenge on a Warden Landscape would probably suck, just because it's it would be super brutal. But yeah. Yeah, because I've heard some people say that Max Landscape is reserved for Bjornings and insanely good Wardens. I've heard a couple of people say that, which just makes me think, it's you can essentially do the same as what a Bjorning's able to do if you're able to play the Warden in that way. Yeah. Thanks for the info. All good. Yeah, no problem. I hear the same thing in World Chat. Yeah. I haven't really put it to the test fully for Max Landscape or anything. I definitely found it quite hard playing a Warden on... I think I played on Landscape 3. To be fair, though, that was when Landscape just came out, so, could also be just used to that normal Landscape difficulty, and then, moving into Landscape's oh my god. But I remember it being quite hard, but it became easier once I learnt all the abilities and stuff, so... Yeah, I can imagine it's got, viability with higher Landscape as well. Hey, Radar, hello! How you going? It's good to see you, man. What is up? So let's go. And we've got 3 of the swords so far, I think. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So I gotta go up here. Oh wait, it was right here, I think, apparently. I think I missed one of the guys. Actually be really cool. We should do a Max Landscape Warden at some point. Definitely. Even though I struggle with it a bit, internet ping stuff, it would be still really cool to try it out. Eventually I'm going to go through every class. I want to go through every class and then kind of go back to certain classes and actually attempt proper runs. I want to go back to the Bjorning. I want to try, I am determined to get a character to max level. I reckon we can. That would just be such an achievement. I'm hungry, lol. Dinner is cooking, so I'll probably be off in a bit, but while I wait, I figured I may as well say hi. Oh, good. What's for dinner, Radar? I just ate before, and I had the best, most delicious steak ever that I cooked. And you talking about food has made me hungry again, but I literally just ate. A chicken and leek pasta. Ooh. Nice. That sounds good. Whoa! The hell? Got stunned. Spider Cookie, hello, hello. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Talking about Bjorning, it's extremely good. Gameplay-wise, it's kind of boring compared to Warden since it takes way less skill to play, but Bjorning is just the best soloing class, to be honest. Yeah, and look, and I think that's the nice thing. Personally, I fell in love with Bjorning when I did a max landscape Bjorning hardcore character. We made it to like level 48 into Moria, which was pretty insane. I really enjoyed playing Bjorning. It was the first time I ever played it, but playing it at that difficulty made it way more fun because it was, there's the clip, yeah. Just because it was the more of a challenge, so even though the skills are simpler, the rotation's simpler, and it's a lot easier to play in a lot of ways, it was perfect for me because it was like easy skills to understand and use, but hard combat and gameplay and decisions. It's like perfect. It's like I've got, like, if I get into a tricky situation, I can quickly heal myself. There's no weird thing about it. But if I really mess up, then I die. It was like perfect for a hardcore character. And I think Warden is like very similar in that way, where Warden's like the same. It has a lot of different abilities, like defensive abilities, heal abilities, dot abilities, damage abilities. Very similar to the Bjorning, you know, you kind of have a bit of everything. Except Warden has a little bit more AoE. I feel like quite a lot more AoE actually. But yeah, if you want something a bit more relaxing though, if you don't want to deal with the Gambit Warden system, but you still want that challenge, I think like Bjorning's the perfect counterpart to that. It's like your choice is there. Do you want the ultimate challenge with like Landscape Warden, or do you want still a challenge and still really hard, but like less of a focus on mastering your skills? I think is the main thing, right? You still definitely master your skills in Bjorning, and if we had mastered our skills, we'd still be alive, probably. But, you know, that's how it goes. Did I just kill that guy there? Sword of Kelmok. Let's just check. Sword of... Yes, okay. So then we have 2 more to do over here. Yeah. Jesus H. Christ, for how much did that mob hit you? I know, it was insane. It was a devastating hit. So it was like a double crit, right? So like in LOTRO, you can roll a devastating crit, which is an extra crit, essentially, on an ability that I had no resistance to. And I think I had to like, yeah, it was like 2.9k or something in one hit. It was nearly my whole health pool at the time. It was just that I was like, I lost like a tiny bit of health, but yeah, devastating. We looked back on it so much and we realized it's because there's a buff on that mob that if you use a light ability, like light damage, it dispels it, which a lot of classes, well, actually some classes don't have much light stuff. But as a Bjorning, your bees are light damage, right? And it was literally just because I didn't cast bees when I went into combat, which is the initiating spell of Bjorning. Like, you cast that every time you go into combat. But for whatever reason, that mob had something, if you didn't dispel it by dealing light damage, it then cast like a shadow bolt on you, essentially. And then that shadow bolt devastatedly critted. It like got really lucky, that special crit. I think it's probably some ability that's like guaranteed to crit, I reckon, and then it rolled again, I reckon. Like that's probably what happened. But it was insane. Yeah, we fully did a revision of it because I feel like some of it's still unknown, honestly. Now, where is the last guy? One guy's up on the road in here. Let's go up to him first. He's just on the other side out here. Yes, it was pretty brutal. It was pretty surprising as well, I think, because like we did really well, like surviving. How like able to fight in pretty big combat situations. Like it wasn't like we ran away from stuff. We were actually like progressing normally through the game, doing some like fighting. We fought elites at points, which is pretty wild. So it was pretty like mind-blowing just having something like that kill us. But it also made me realize that there is potential to actually get a Bjorning to max landscape without dying. So I am pretty determined. I'm determined to eventually get that title. Because I think as long as I understand those sort of things, then we're fine. But that was a lesson learned. The first lesson that we learned in hardcore. Just as long as you cast bees. Yeah, well, the first lesson is that to read every mob. To look underneath every mob's health bar. And probably get an add-on or plugin to make it a bit more obvious. To make these bigger. Because it's just too small to sometimes realize what's happening. Yeah, because it was just underneath his health bar. If I'd looked at it and read it, I would have seen some weird thing, and I would have been like, ooh, what's that? And then I probably would have looked into it. Is this the last guy? It is. So I should have, if I'm correct... I should have 7 swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 swords. Oh yeah. But yeah, if anyone's interested in watching our hardcore series, it is all up over on the YouTube where that short is as well. Exclamation mark YouTube. I'll chuck in there for anyone that's interested. Whole series is there from level 1 to 48. Every moment, every decision, and every mistake. Need 2 more of these. Guys, here we go. Wasn't there a command? Didn't you... Oh, a command for the level 1 to 50 video. Oh, 58. I think it was... Sorry, yeah, it was 58. Because Moria is 50. Yeah, of course. I think we might have talked that into oblivion. That's a good point though, Radar. I'll make one right now. Commands. I'll see. Huge Jackman. What should I make the command though? Where's the video? The final moments. Exclamation mark hardcore. I'm gonna do we'll do hardcore 50. Because it's the level 1 to 50 recap, right? That's what you're talking about, right? But yeah, the level 1 to 50 video. I'm gonna watch even though I know the hero dies, just like every single manga I've read so far. Ah, it's fine and nice. We'll enjoy, yeah. Hardcore 50, yeah. I think as well... There's a way to see what all commands I have are up. I was just thinking there should be some way to view it in chat. There may be a whole lot there that are like... Yeah, no, there's a heap here, actually. There's a lot of hidden ones you guys probably don't know about. There's ones like watch time. There's the quote one. Account age. But yeah, let's do hardcore 50. Check the level... Uh-oh, watch time. Yeah, I wonder, like... wonder if it actually works. See if that works. There you go. Well, there you go. Hardcore 50. Spider as well, if you do want to. It's completely up to you how you want to experience the series. But if you want to slowly watch it through, you can. And then you could watch this video once my guy gets to level 50. Or there's this video here, which is essentially like a summary of our journey from level 1 to 50. On like, and it's like cut up clips from all the streams, every single stream from level 1 to 50 on that character. So yeah, there's two options there. There's a catch up or the long term. What? Okay, all right. Stream elements. Stream elements is. What is it? Fake fan? Yeah. I wonder if do you have to start it or something? Watch time. I feel like this doesn't work. I've been subbed for 4 months with 0 watch time. Yeah, exactly. View time. Man cost. Watch time. User time underscore online. Yeah, I don't think that one works. Yeah. He's not even here. Well, you're both not even here. Where is Stream Elements getting that information from? That is so funny. I wonder if you have to put a name in as well. Can you do what? What about me? What's my watch time? I've spent 0 seconds watching myself. It doesn't even change. Does that work? No, okay. I was wondering if it might be a targeted, like targeting some of it. No, I think it's just, that's just a broken Stream Elements one. It's a lot of them are the inbuilt like Stream Elements default ones. A lot of them I turned off. But you know how it is. What about like, because there's follow age as well. I'm not following myself apparently. I guess maybe I can't follow myself. Yeah, I'm not into that sort of stuff. Oh, there you go. That works. Well, that's pretty cool. 3 months, 14 days, 22 hours. Wow, that's pretty wild. Just imagine when that's a year, guys. Ooh. Ooh. And we have got a big year ahead of us. This is going to be a good year. This year, we are going to get to 1,000 subs this year on YouTube. 100%. And we're going to push it. And we're going to make it. And it's going to be awesome. Exciting. I'm determined. Right. So, we have all these quests now to turn in here. Look at all these quests. The secrets of the swords. And we have all the swords to give him.
Hail, friend.
1 sword. 2 sword.
What can I do for you?
3 sword.
Greetings to you.
4 swords.
How can I be
5
of
swords.
service?
6
Greetings
swords.
to you.
7
What can I
swords.
do for you? Greetings
yeah.
to you.
1,000 subs? No. 10,000 subs. Alright. Alright. I said it before, but we'll get to 1,000 first and then we can look at 10k. Well, I don't know. Alright, we can make 10k. Sure, why not? Why not? I won't be upset if we make 10k instead of 100. Instead of
Friend, could you help me with something?
1,000. Defeat Nethror, okay.
What can I do for you?
I'm getting little sound effect clicks. I just need to quickly check the VOD, 1 sec. I'm just listening to something quickly, sorry. Alright, cool. So I was just hearing a clicking. I just wanted to check the VOD that it wasn't actually... I think it was just on my side. Hey, bro. How you going, man? ZXVV20. I'm not sure... What do we call you? What do we call you? What's a cool... XV... ZXV? I can't... Like, I mean, ZXV is pretty goes off the tongue. When you 10,000 subs on YouTube, you should do weekly knitting streams. It doesn't matter really. Okay, alright. I'll just go with what sounds good to me. How you going, man? Well, could we call him George? No. No. He's not George though, he's ZXVV20. How you going, man? Please no, yeah.
With the aid of the heroes of the North,
Protect the 7 swords.
has reclaimed 7 swords which were given to the
Yeah, so it does matter. Yeah, exactly.
Now Nithra and his allies
Yeah,
prepare
called
to
out.
enter the ancient halls of Kruslav Lanan.
We could call him like X George X XD, I guess. Or we could call you XD. Yeah, we could. I'm being stupid now. ZX, yeah. All right.
What can I do for you?
Minimum level 48. Oh, fancy looking home. All the stairs disturbs us. You've been summoned to consume nutrients. I shall be off, good sir. All good, Raider. Enjoy your nutrients. Enjoy your sustenance of nutrients goodness. Your... Was it leek and potato pasta or chicken and leek pasta. Yeah. Enjoy, my dude. I think I have other activities to partake in afterwards, so I may take longer than usual, so I fare thee well. All good, Raider, no problem at all. We may be around for a later one. I'll see how I go. I'm feeling pretty sleepy, but I also really want to just like push towards level 50, so we might just like stay up and have just a quiet late night chill stream, something like that. See how we go. I once fully did Angmar. I think this is the only quest I missed somehow. No idea how. True. Because, yeah, well, this is actually a pretty weird one to get because you've got to get all 7 of the swords. So, around the sort of eastern area of Angmar here, there's all little camps with the tribal guys or like the, sort of dudes. Yeah, and if you kill them, you get the swords from them, right? If you get all 7 of them, then you come back to that spot. You turn in all 7 and there's a final quest, which is this one, to go into the crypt after you put all the swords in. I've done it so many times as well, I just know the swords and I just looked up where they were so I could look up. They're quests. They're quests. It's like item pickup quests. But there is deeds for it as well, I think. Oh my god, what is happening here? Yeah, pretty amazing XP though. I just like... So good. Just picked all 7 of them up and each of them like gave me full quest XP there. Was that it? We did it? Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Light arm, medium. Heavy. It's not that good. Shield. Right. Cool. Let's teleport back to the dwarves. Alright, it's good. Already 1 level.
What do you need? Will you help me?
Just gotta talk to him to defend the place.
Well met. Will you help me?
Burn the siege towers. Nice, we leveled up as well. We'll get this one. Another damage buff.
Well met. Come and stay a moment. Greetings. Will you stay and speak with me a moment? What's the meaning of this? Will you stop and hear my accursed tale? Greetings. Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Drake eggs.
By Durin's beard, won't you give me even a moment? Hear me out, traveler.
Okay.
Well met.
Now we've got to protect the place. Orcs, they're coming. To arms. Yeah, 7 swords. There's a deed for it though here. Sage of Ruder. It's pretty cool title. Oh,